Life golden, yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden. Yeah, about to see it shine, 'cause we're golden.
Hey guys, Todd down at MVP Strength Camp. Today I'm going to be talking about sciatic nerve pain related to exercise, whether you're an athlete or you're someone who goes to the gym, works out on a regular basis, a runner, anything in between. Or if you're not even athletic and you're just looking for some relief of that sciatic nerve pain. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to unwind and unload the lumbar spine. The second thing I'm going to show you how to do is mobilize and extend the thoracic spine, encourage some extension. Okay, we live in a world where we're on a computer a lot, we're on a cell phone a lot, we're driving, we spend too much time in this dysfunctional position, right? So we're going to encourage that upright posture, take some of that pressure off the spine. And the third one I'm going to show you is going to be to clear hip impingement, okay? So if you have any tight hip, dysfunctional hip joint movement patterns that are impinging that nerve root, okay? So number one is very simple, okay? I'm going to come down, I'm going to get flat onto my back. My feet are going to be about hip or shoulder width apart, okay? Ideally, my ankles under my knees. And I'm going to just keep the opposite shoulder down, let my legs fall side to side. Okay, so right and left. These are called windshield wipers, okay? So think of it as windshield wipers on the car. This is gonna unwind and unload that lumbar spine, okay? We wanna do about 30, 40, maybe even 50 of those. You'll feel it loosen up. You'll know when you're ready. It should feel a little bit better by the time you're done. So you can be the judge of how many reps you're gonna do on that. So that's number one, is to unwind and unload that lumbar spine. Okay, number two is gonna be mobilization of the thoracic spine. You've got your foam roller. Okay, we're gonna stay out of the lumbar. The lumbar is already into extension, guys. We don't wanna push it anymore. Okay, we want to go up into that thoracic spine where we have all this tightness and dysfunctional patterns going on. We are going to put our feet, again, same as the windshield wipers. Again, we want to encourage that thoracic spine to extend, okay? The opposite of this, so when you get on this roller, it's aggressive. You do not want to fight this, okay? You do not want to fight it. You want to relax those muscles. Ideally, get those arms up overhead, and if you can, bridge the hips. If you notice, my butt's coming up off the mat, or off the ground rather. And I'm going to, small movements, just roll up and down. You can go side to side. Keep this very simple, guys. Okay, thoracic spine, mid upper back, and we're gonna roll. You're gonna wanna spend a good, at least 2 minutes here, or however long as you feel like, guys, okay? Fish around. You can get up onto your side a little bit. Extend that arm out. You can roll your lats down here on the side, wherever you feel tightness. And again, we want to encourage, instead of flexion of the thoracic spine, extension, okay? So that's number two. The third one is to help you clear that hip impingement, okay? So I'm going to show you this from a couple different angles. Okay, I'm going to come into like a lunge type position. Okay, start here. Lunge type position, this lead leg. I'm going to take my foot, lay it down. So now my knee, okay, and my foot are touching the ground. I'm going to try to square my hips. I've got a nice tight core. All right, I can base this other hand, square my shoulders, try to square my hips. And I can lean forward a little bit, get a little more out of this, hunt around. Okay, find those little tight, pinchy areas and work to restore function and restore movement in that hip, okay? So same thing, about 2 minutes if you can, or as long as you feel necessary. Again, if you struggle to get into this position, right, we can come onto our hip. This is okay, you can start here. This is gonna encourage this movement of the hip, okay? We're gonna take this one. After 2 minutes, we're gonna switch to the other side, okay? Switch to the other side. Again, Abs are engaged, nice strong core, shoulders back. Try to work towards getting that shin nice and horizontal across. Okay, and lean forward to the floor if you can. And again, you can find these little tight, sticky areas, work to unglue that tissue and restore movement in the hips. Hopefully that helps you clear some hip impingement, mobilize the spine, and unload the lumbar so that we can move in a pain-free environment, okay? Thanks for listening, guys. Todd Selva, MVP Strength Camp.